Thanks for checking out Humble Roots Homestead's YouTube channel. We're a new channel. Just wanted to kind of give you a tour of our homestead and kind of tell you what we're thinking of doing and what it's all about. So first of all, it's just myself, Rodney, my wife Amy, who's over in the garden. You'll see her here in a minute. But a couple of years ago, we decided that, we'd buy a piece of property and start the homestead life and see what it's about. We may have waited till we were a little older to do it. Me at slightly over 50 years old and her getting close to it, as much as she probably don't want me to say that. But we just kind of want to share with you what we've ran into, the problems we've had, the things that we found out, the good and the bad. So before we start a little tour of what we got, I'll just tell you a little bit about what we're planning on the channel. We're going to kind of document things we do, so hopefully somebody can learn from it. Originally, we've been here almost a year now, and originally we did want to start a channel, but we kind of had the misconception in our mind that we wanted the farm to be all set, perfect, looking good before we shot videos. And the more I lived the life, the more I realized that that's probably not what people want to see. It's not what I wanted to see. I want to see people who are real, who are living it day to day, and just share the things that it really is. Homesteading is a lot of work. You're going to do things wrong. Sometimes you're going to do things right, but you're going to learn from your mistakes. That's an important part of it. And we've definitely made mistakes and still will continue to make mistakes, but we try to learn from them. So with that being said, our little homestead is far from perfect. It's not perfectly clean. Everything's not perfectly built. We're nowhere near where we want to be as far as animals and gardening production and things like that, but we hope you'll be interested in coming along with us and as we document it and see if you enjoy the ride. So here you go. We'll just do a little tour. So we're on 2.5 acres in Ellenboro, North Carolina. We haven't even built yet. We're in a what they call a destination trailer, which is just a good size RV. Kind of give you a shot of it here. All right, here it is. This is our home until we get to the position where we can build. Gives us plenty of room and does the job just fine. Sooner or later we'll build. We just haven't decided exactly where we're going to build or how we're going to build it yet. So simple things, our 2 cars. We got a Suburban to pull all our trailers, anything we need to pull, and then a little Chevrolet Spark for just saving some gas. This is a quick tent wedding event tent. It's something we just purchased recently, and actually it's been really good because I think I'm going to use this for storage. I can put side panels up. This is 40 foot long, so it's a pretty good size. Before that we had the little greenhouse that we kept stuff stored in, but this is a lot better built and can definitely store some stuff. So all right, we'll keep on walking around. Like I said, we're on 2.5 acres and still have a long way to go, but hey, that's part of the fun. We can design it and do what we need to do as time goes on. Probably the most important tool here is our golf cart. We run that around with everything, moving feed, you name it. We just we use it for a lot. So over here we got some stuff growing inside a run here to help keep the animals away. We just really started growing and we're learning and trying different things, some small little areas just to try things out and see how they grow and things like that. Got a little bit bigger here, but it's not fenced in. A little bigger area. Some plants already growing. Some tomatoes. Some, I think these are cucumbers. Lots of potatoes because we're a meat and potato family around here. This is the wife Amy. Say hey, Amy. Hey. Some more tomatoes growing. All kinds of stuff. So that's just kind of a start. Like I said, we're kind of learning where's the best places to put things, and got a long way to go, but we're learning. One of our biggest downfalls here, as you can see, You can probably guess what those are underneath all those black covers. Those are IBC totes for our water. We do not have a well here currently, so I have to bring water in, which is fine. I mean, we can get a pretty good amount each time, and we stay pretty conservative with it. Obviously, watering the garden and stuff like that takes a lot, but we are going to be trying to get rain collection for stuff like that here coming soon. We just hadn't got to it, so all that water goes to water the garden or into our RV for water for use inside. We don't use it for drinking, just showering and washing hands, stuff like that. We use bottled water to drink, but this is, however, city water that is trucked in, so it's good, safe water. But we just have a little pump and power to transfer it to the camper or wherever we need to do with it. Hopefully you guys will get to see us build the rain containment and see from there. We have 2 connexes. Connexes are a great thing to have, these trailers here. They're really fair price for what you're getting for the size of them. They work out really well, and you can put a lot of stuff in them, and you can just do endless things from making animal barn. I've seen people make out of them, to if you're raising chickens, you can put brooders inside. In fact, one of ours does have a small brooder in it with 9 silkies right now that are just about 4 days old, I think. So a couple of shipping containers is not bad priced at all for the size you get, and so that's always a good idea. We have a motorhome here also that is ours. Right now we don't really use it too much. We do a little bit of drag racing, so when we're racing, sometimes we'll take this to the racetrack. But right now I actually have an incubator with 39 quail eggs in, so that's kind of what we're using it for, that and storage for time being. So as you can see, we got a lot of property here that we've yet to use, so we got a long way to go, but we're going to get there for sure. So right now we have on property, the only things we have is chickens, rabbits, and we have quail. So we're trying quail for the first time. We've done chickens many times, but we've never done quail. So you know, they're a quick and easy way to get protein. You know, in 8 weeks, quail's ready to eat. In 8 weeks, they're laying eggs. So you get two sources of food from them. So that's a really good thing. So, all right, as you can see, these are a couple of our chicken coops and run. I made these coops out of pallets. One thing about a homestead, you can never ever have enough free wood. So if you find any, take advantage of it. We found free pallets to give away, and we got the pallets. The only thing I had to buy was the roof material there to protect them from the rain. But we got 5 girls in this one. Plenty big enough run for 5 girls. We got one boy who's kind of mean, who's getting a little too rambunctious, but we got one boy in this one, and he does have some girls that are in another brooder that are fixing to be 6 weeks old Friday. So he will have some girls that'll be with him before too long, and it'll probably make him happy, I'm sure. But same thing, the coop's just built out of pallets, and so it's cheap and easy. The biggest cost was the run, but it's really not even that bad if you go through Amazon or somewhere like that and get them, and they hold up really well, really well. We got another one that's we're in the process of working on. As you can see, I've kind of started on it, and then I let the grass grow all up, and we still got a ways to go on that, but that's going to be one for the next load of chickens. So we got to get that finished up. Down here, I need a new tarp. That is the one thing where we're at. It stays pretty windy, so the wind will tear up the tarp sometimes. to be honest, especially, as you buy these runs, the tarps on them are not the greatest quality, but you can always put a better tarp. Still come out really cheap. In here we have 4 Holland lot rabbits. These are pedigreed Holland lot rabbits that we breed and sell. Spoiled rottens is what they are. And this girl here is pregnant and should be giving birth here. I don't know the exact date, I'd have to ask Amy, but she's getting pretty close to giving birth. And that's Daddy over there. And so rabbits are a good way to get some income on your farm if you're looking for ways to do it. There's meat rabbits, show rabbits, there's so many different kinds, but it's a good easy way to get the ball rolling and get some things. But that's pretty much it as far as we have. We have four rabbits. We have 1 rooster and the 5 girls, that's 6. Then we have 9 silkies in the Connex. So, and then we have 5 of the black crevicore girls and another brooder. So we got quite a few chickens, and we're really looking forward to the quail. There'll be some videos on that. They just got put in the incubator this morning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We just we're excited to see where this goes, and we hope you want to come along with us and join and check things out and see what it's all about. We'll try to post videos every couple of days and just see different things that we're doing, but hopefully we can help somebody who's thinking about homesteading, and even more so if you're our age. Just to expect anyway, but homesteading is a lot of work. We found that out in the short time that we've been here. It is a lot of work, but it's also very, very lucrative, so we're happy to be doing it and feel really blessed to have the opportunity to do it. So the main thing is just find little things that create income. That's the thing with a homestead, is there's not one thing that creates steady income, that not at our size anyway. Maybe as we scale bigger and get more animals and things like that, maybe, but when you're first starting out, just anything that creates income, have your hand in a little bit of everything. Whether we sold chickens, sell chicken eggs, rabbits, whatever you can do. We've taken this little car and done some spark driving for delivering Walmart. We've bought things and resold things. I mean, you just do whatever you got to do, but you can make a homestead work if you put the effort into it. There's so many of them that are failing nowadays, and that's really sad to see. And sometimes you can't help it. Health or something like that can always stop things in its track. But if you put the effort into it, usually you can make it sustainable, or depending on whether you want to do it as a business or a hobby. But we love it. We love our freedom, and it just gives us that freedom and to enjoy life a little bit as we get older. But with that being said, we hope you want to come along, and if you do, just like I was just saying, as you need income from multiple streams, so we're hoping to generate some through social media and through creator content. So if you're interested in coming along with us, we'd sure like it. So if you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you have anybody with similar interest as you and us, then make sure to share it with them, and we look forward to putting out more. So hope everybody has a good day. Always remember, stay humble and help your neighbor. We'll talk to you next time.